Aquarius, welcome. I'm Mara Divine. This reading is intended for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's funny, I just pulled out the Aquarius Major Arcana card. I really like these cards, they're really pretty. So, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you don't know your Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus sign, you can check it out. It's called an astral chart. There's a bunch of free websites online. So I won't be doing an extended in this reading. I usually do. I'm just not doing one this time. But I will be doing personal readings if you need a personal reading. So your moon represents your emotions, your rising sign represents the you that you show the world, and your Venus is how you look. I'll be doing a past, a present, and a future spread. The reason why I do the past is because I want you to know whether or not this is your reading. So if some or the majority of this resonates with you in the past position, then you can just keep on listening, and because there'll be a message in here for you. And then not all of it's going to resonate, obviously, because I am reading for more than one Aquarius. Alright. So let's jump in here. I have the Star, which is the Aquarius Major Arcana for Aquarius, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. So a lot of sword energy in your past. So a lot of mental energy, a lot of up in your head. Let's see what this is all about. Why are those Knight of Swords here? What's those Knight of Swords here? You wanted to take action forward towards something, but you decided against it. You're very much in this energy of the Queen of Swords energy. So when the Queen of Swords energy comes out, and mind you might not be feeling this way now because this is in your past, but in your past you're feeling very, like no one's gonna be coming at me anymore. You know, you're putting up your boundaries, you're putting up your walls, you're putting up, I wouldn't necessarily call them walls, but you're just not, like you were bending over backwards for people, or you didn't have boundaries when it came to certain people. Healing, yeah. So, and whoever this person is that you're putting the boundary up, and you halted, like you're not moving forward with this person. It was someone that you originally wanted to move forward with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. It's something that you had to heal from. With the Star card. The Star card came out twice. And the Star card can come two ways. It could be like a wish fulfillment, or it could be a healing. And in both cases, it is like a wish that you wanted with this person, but they crossed your boundaries too many times to where you had to say something. You had to be like, look, you can't be treating me this way. You can't be doing this like this, okay? So you put that up there. So if this is resonating with you, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I don't want to spend too much time on the past. We're going to go into the now. And if some or the majority of this isn't resonating with you, then this is not your reading, okay? And if it's not, then just go check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, because I'm probably tapping into your energy over there. So for those of you that it is resonating with, even if it's just some, because do keep in mind I am reading for more than one Aquarius, so not all of it's gonna resonate and click like a personal reading would with a lot of details and stuff. So let's go ahead into here now. I have the Eight of Swords. You have the Eight of Swords here. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Interesting. And we have the Five of Wands as well. Interesting. Just one second. No, this isn't the Five of... I thought it was the Five of Wands, but it's not the Five of Wands. They put Faith on here, but what it is it's the, I believe it's the Empress is the 5. I was just trying to calculate it in my head. This is a new deck for me, so I didn't know that it came out like that. They changed some of the cards up than what they normally are in the regular Rider-Waite's deck that I'm used to. But I like the pictures on these ones better. So we have the Eight of Swords, so that's being stuck. And then you have the Ace of Swords in reverse, so this is like, you're having, it's like you can't, so with the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords in reverse, you're having a hard time getting through to someone. You're having a hard time making things clear to somebody, okay? It's like you're hitting a brick wall. You're having miscommunications with this person. This person is coming out as the Empress in reverse. So with the Empress in reverse, that's like, no, it's the Emperor. It's the Emperor. That's right, because Hierophant's after the Emperor. Okay, so it's the Emperor in reverse, which is someone that's controlling, someone that's manipulative. But it also could represent someone that's just not getting their stuff together. No, it's someone that wants to control you with the Ace of Cups popping out here in reverse. So it's someone that's very controlling and manipulative. And this person is not liking the way the conversation's going, okay? They don't like that you put the boundary up. They don't like that they can't get what they want anymore, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead into the future and see where this is going. If this is resonating, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. So into your future, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Why is the King of Cups in reverse? Why is the King of Cups in reverse? The Fool, a new beginning. Okay, so this person's really jealous. With the King of Cups in reverse, male or female doesn't matter, but this person's showing up as being extremely jealous in the future, okay? They want a new beginning with you because they're jealous, because they're feeling a lack of emotions from you now, okay? Going into the future, they're not really, it's like they don't have their chip under your skin anymore, you know what I mean? Like they don't have a way to control you or anything like that. So then I also have the Devil coming out, the Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so you might be getting over an addiction. This isn't going to be for all of you, but you're going to be getting past an addiction. And I wouldn't necessarily say you're getting past it because the Devil showing up is an addiction. It could be an obsession. But either way, it goes from the Devil to the Temperance. So, and then you show up as the Queen of Wands. And these cards all fell out together. So the Devil is like going really hard into something. Like you're doing a bunch of cocaine or you're doing, you're drinking heavily. And then the Temperance moderates that. So it's not like necessarily like quitting, but you're just honing it in. You know what I mean? Now you're only drinking like once a week with your buddies, okay? Or, whatever. or you only do Coke when you go to a party or something, whatever you're into. And now that's not going to obviously be for everybody, but that is showing up here. If it's not, it's going from being, it could be an obsession when the devil shows up. And now you're backing off. You're not feeling it as much. You're not stuck up in your head about this person anymore. You're starting to come down from that. And then you show up as the Queen of Wands. So you're male or female, doesn't matter. This is a very charming, charismatic, has their stuff together, knows what direction to go in, like knows, they're very, well, they don't really know what direction to go into. They're more passionate, so they kind of like just go off their desires, but they're very, because they're like this, a lot of people look at them like they got something they want, you know what I mean? Like when it, like, have you ever met someone that's like super charming and you just like hang on every word that they say? That's how you're showing up here, okay? You got your stuff together, you know, you're just like showing up with all this confidence and this, and it's because of this moderation thing that's happening here. You're going from the devil over to this person. I really shouldn't use these cards because they have nudity on them, but I didn't really realize that. But anyways, and then you have the Judgment in reverse. So it's kind of like there's a lot of judgment going on here, okay? And I don't know whether it's you judging yourself or, let's see, are you judging other people? Let's find out. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you're showing up with all this confidence, and yet it's like you don't know exactly what direction to go in. Okay, that's where the Judgment is coming from. So even though you've turned this into a moderate, you're going to be turning this obsession or addiction into a moderation. You're judging yourself too harshly in the future. So you gotta back up off the judgments, and know that you're doing really well. For you, I see here that you really want to be like completely done and over with it, whatever it is that you're stuck on here. But you want to raise up to the next level, okay? Whether it's just like finding a new love or not having any addiction problems or whatever, you're doing great. You're going to be doing great here in the future, okay? A lot of people are going to admire the effort that you're putting in and your healing journey with yourself. Like, a lot of people are going to be admiring this and looking up to you, but you don't quite see it that way. You see it as you should be doing more, and I get that, but you are doing so great, and you gotta praise yourself for the steps that you're already going to be taking here in the future, okay? You don't have to be so hard on yourself, okay? Things take time, so just be gentle with yourself, okay? That's all I have for you. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button until we meet again.